Yes, guys, Davala here, and welcome back to episode 5 of Football Manager 2021. I know I said last episode that we'd be coming back for Clapton's CFC game, and we are. However, due to a lot of postponements that has happened over the course of this month, it's a lot earlier than anticipated. So, in terms of where we left off, if we go to the fixture and results screen, you can see that after a 1-1 draw last episode, we played 3 more games, scoring 16 in the process and conceding 3. Personally, I think that's a fantastic job, and I don't know how I can't replicate this record offline to when I record my own episodes. But nonetheless, Grant Ryan, yet again, getting on the score sheet here. James McCluskey, Sandro Costa, and an own goal helping us along that one. And then they score a consolation in the 88th minute. Nothing to worry about. Larkspur Rovers, we have Grant Ryan, who scored 4, 2 of them being a penalty. Jake Woolley and Matty Templeton. Not one to usually score for us, Matty Templeton. And we have the goal scorers of Alex Pearce and Janelle Green. Finally, the big one. No goals conceded whatsoever. Only score 6. And of course, Grant Ryan's in amongst it as well, with 2. Matty Templeton, as I was saying, doesn't score many, but he's got 2 on the bounce now. He's finding a bit of form. Glenn Coney and Sam Salas helping us to that massive 6-0 win. The next thing for us to look at, I've been busy in the transfer market. I believe it was 4 signings since the last episode. We've signed Luke Hornsey on a free as a good cover as a right back for Asamoah, I believe his name was. Then we've got Sandro Costa, Portuguese player. Who doesn't love a good old Portuguese player? Can play attack midfield, right, left, and in the centre. So quite versatile and very important to us. Luke Sheldrick, goalkeeper, backup goalkeeper was needed. We only had one, and we signed Luke Sheldrick, who seems like a decent keeper to have as a backup. Elliot Warren, another centre back. I've got rid of a couple of centre backs that I feel like were either too old or just never going to be appearing for us again. So I had to replace 1 or 2 of them with another one, and we got Elliot Warren. Next thing, let's go and look at our team for today, shall we? We'll go through the tactical meeting. We'll ignore all that because I got our team set up how I like it. The results are working. Why would I change anything? I'm pretty sure this is the same team as you saw last time, except we got Hornsey in at right back instead of Asamoah. I might bring in Sandro Costa later on. He played quite well, 6.75 when he came on for us last time. But the team today, it's obviously, it's the first name on the team sheet every week. Grant Ryan up front. Templeton, Woolley and Coney, I think that's the same as always. McCluskey and Salas, I think it's pretty similar as always. We've got Ripsher, Anton, Trehi and Hornsey. Hornsey obviously, like I said, replacing Asamoah. And Hammond keeps his place in goal because Luke Sheldrick has picked up an injury. Otherwise, I think I would be starting him for his first game today. Nonetheless, that's the team. That's the subs. Let's submit it and get into it. Go to match. Obviously, our team talk. We'll pump our fists. We will top the table if we win you guys. It's worked on a couple. It worked on my sub more than anything. And then, as always, the old reliable of I have faith in all of you. Works every time. Let's go. Let's go. Every game starts off with a kick-off highlight. I don't know why. Nothing ever interesting happens usually. But we are... Oh, there you go, see? See what I mean? There's a ball over the top. I didn't let it play it out. I don't know why. Never mind, we have Woolley here who has it onto Coney. Coney plays it back to Salas. What can Salas do? He looks to Woolley to the right. Plays a lovely ball into Coney who heads it onto Ryan. I think he was offside. He was. He could not hold his run yet again. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. It's the end of that highlight. Ending with disappointment. Now we have McCluskey with a nice, dangerous free kick. Finds Woolley, who heads in. I thought it went wide. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it hit the side netting. But what a header that is. He put it away. That is correct. 9 minutes in, and we've taken a nice early lead. 1-0. Just to see it again. By the way, like I said, I think we go top of the league if we win this. We're currently second, but I believe we do have 2 games in hand on Clapton. So winning this could be a huge, huge 3-pointer. And if we win our 2 games in hand as well, it would mean that we go 6 whole points in front. Yeah, as you can see, we're tied on points. Tied on points with Clapton currently, but 2 games less. So we're in a good position. In a decent position here. Are we going to have another highlight to this half? Time is just trickling away right before my eyes. But we have one in the just after the half-hour mark. It's Salis who has a cross to Rhino, who finds Templeton. I'm surprised he didn't go for goal himself there with a head. And McCluskey just hits it wide. I'm surprised Grant Ryan there didn't just go for goal. We looked for Templeton. It was very selfless, and it didn't happen for us, unfortunately. Woolley finds Tree, who's on a yellow card already. A bit worrying that. Woolley again. Coming inside. Finds McCluskey, who pings it out wide to Templeton. Finds Ripshaw on his left. Can you get a cross in? He can, but it's to nobody. And they clear their lines quite easily and under no pressure whatsoever. But it's fine. Hornsey comes back at them. Beats his man. Lays it back to Salis. Gets a nice, decent cross in. And Grant Ryan is offside. Yet again. For the second time this game, he's had a disallowed goal for offside. I don't know why he can't score for me when I record. He bangs them in for fun usually, but not today. And it's half time. We're only 1-0 up. This could be dangerous. The last time this happened, we had a man sent off. Oh, I didn't expect all that to be in Spider-Man mode. The last time this happened, we had chance after chance. We ended up with a man sent off and conceding an equaliser in like the 93rd minute or something like that it was. Let's not let that happen today. We need these 3 points. McCluskey with another dangerous free kick. Can he find his man again? That time it did hit the side net in, like I thought the other one did, but this one actually did. So it's Woolley with a dangerous throw in their half. Finds Coney. Woolley just tries to beat his man, gets dispossessed, but somehow still ends up with it at his feet. Picks out a decent pass to Salis. Templeton tries to lay off Ryan, and it just doesn't come off for us. As per, I think Grant Ryan could be heading off soon. And I might take off Tree as well, because I don't like having a centre-back on a yellow card. It's very risky. And I don't want to repeat of what happened before. But we'll wait for this highlight to play out first. It's with Hornsey, our right back, our new right back. Tries to cross it, but he can't find Grant Ryan. Goes to McCluskey. Finds Coney, plays it back to Salis. The highlight is going off for such a long time. That's a better cross this time. Can he? I mean, he got the rebound in the end. He actually scored 35 goals this season. 35. I mean, that is insane. We've played how many games? 16 games. He scored 16 games in the league, I suppose. But I mean, we've only played like 2 games in the cup as well. So he's got 18 games, something like that. We'll call it 20. And he scored 35 goals. Grant Ryan. I mean, hopefully you could take the step up to the next league for us. And do it again, so we can get promoted for the second time. That is assuming we get promoted this year. But now it's looking really promising for us too. Oh wait, there's a highlight going on in the background of a corner. I'm just going to make a sub. See what this corner does. Nothing. Nothing. Let's take off Trahey for Elliot Warren. And then Sandro Costa. for Matty Templeton. Let's bring on the other signing. Let's give him a run out for the next 20 minutes. See what he can do for us. McCluskey gives it back to Ripshire. Can Ripshire do anything with it? He lays it off for Coney and he hits the defender. And it's cleared. 2-0. Still a bit edgy this game. A bit nervous still because of one goal and it's squeaky bum time. But Coney goes really close there to scoring a very, very good header. But it's just a whisker away. That was really... hits the near man. You got to be clearing that first man, really. That's just, playground stuff. Can he do it the second time of asking? Yes, he can. He finds McCluskey in acres of room. And he hits it over. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, time is trickling away. We're into the 84th minute. I think this game is over with. I don't think we're going to lose now. I'm pretty confident they ain't going to score 3 past us in 5 minutes. They might score 1. And then I might get a little bit worried. But I can't see them scoring 3. Goes right to Hornsey, who did have a nice cross earlier to Ryan. He finds him again. But the keeper holds it this time. And Ryan doesn't have a rebound. And they put it straight back to us. The highlight goes on. Goes to McCluskey, who finds Woolley. What can you do with it, Woolley? What have you got in your locker, son? Finding Hornsey yet again. Who finds Ryan yet again. This time he does get the rebound. I thought he did wide. He gets the second rebound yet again. His 2 goals he's been scored has been absolutely horrendous. They're not ones that have been well worked. They've been open goals. But we take them. We take them. Skip the highlight. We don't need to see it again. We saw it. Hits the post then. It falls back to him. What are the chances of it happening? And it looks like that was the final highlight. I mean, there's 4 minutes added on. Only only have 3. Warren, make sure. Woolley, Hornsey, just boot it, mate. Just get it along. Ryan looks for Coney, can't find him, and that should be the full-time whistle. That's 2 more minutes, referee, to what you've added on here. What's happening? It's with Costa. It's with Ripshire. Is anything going to happen? It's a nice little cross, that. But they clear. Cooper brings it to Curry, and there's the final whistle. We end with a 3-0 win. You'll love to see it. Grant Ryan picking up the man of the match, finding 2 goals. We actually had a decent game while I was recording this time. I'm surprised, because it never happens, and I feel like I'm going to be accused of cheating. But no, we sit top of the league, with 2 games in hand. I presume is against Pitch Shanghai Dynamo and Sporting Hackney, who are the 2 teams with a game less. Indian Gymkhana won, with Larkspur Rovers. They drew. Oh, this is working out lovely for us. CB Hounslow lost. That is so many points dropped for us. You'll love to see it. Matty Templeton going injured for a week. Luke Hornsey's 2 to 3 days. And I will praise you. 13 matches in a row without a loss. Look at them results. Look at them results. Let's just forward a day. Ignore the little friendly. That's just something I needed it to do just to make our match fitness stay on point schedule. So we look at where we're going to come back for next time. Now I personally, also I was hoping Clapton would be like down here somewhere. We'd have played our 2 games in hand and stuff. But that didn't happen. So next time I'm thinking we come back either for Indian Gymkhana Club, because they're the team that we beat 3-1. I thought it was the team that we lost against, but it wasn't. That was the Larkspur Rovers, and I think we've played them again. Yeah, we won 6-2. Let's have a look. It's 14th. 13th, 6th. Who's third? Who was third? Last year of us. Okay. We're not playing that again. So yeah, I think we'll come back for the game against Indian Gymkhana Club. I believe. Not that one, obviously. The one down here. Yeah, so we play 4 more games. Hopefully I can keep the run going. 3 of them are at home. 1 away. And then I'd say after that one, we'll probably come back for the end of season against Cricklewood Wanderers, and we'll have a look at the end of season awards that usually come up as well. So yeah, I'd say 2 more episodes of this, and we're on to the new season. Exciting times. Exciting times. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all joining me. Please don't forget to leave a nice thumbs up on the video. Maybe leave a nice little comment. Just, for the YouTube algorithm, apparently. Appreciate it very much, and I will see you next time.